Morning. Hope everybody's having a lovely day. Ugh. All right. Show of hands. How many people had the server offline for the last 2 days, basically? Is it just me? Is it just me? It might have just been me. I don't think it was just me. I think everybody was offline. How did touching grass go for everyone? Everybody have a good time with it? I am not a fan of it. Server stability is not guaranteed. Please play at your own risk. Further network changes are pending deployment and will improve stability tomorrow. Okay. So basically they're saying we're fucked? Is that what they're saying? What the fuck? How do we still get a daily decay when the fucking server was down for a day and a half? Explain that to me. And have a good day in the city, bro. I'm out. I'm at car repair shop. Hey, fucking A. Dailies are almost done. You're welcome. What? They are? Okay. Dude, how the fuck, bro, Yesko, before you go, how the fuck are we going to get a -7 reputation when no one could get into the city yesterday? That's not our fault. That's bullshit, bro. Sorry. But let me just rant to somebody real quick. All right. You enjoy yourself, dude. Have fun. Have fun at the repair shop, dude. Okay, I got to do a base jump. God damn it. All right, well, I guess we got to do a base jump today, guys. Yeah, low-key, I'm just going to say it. That bothers me. Because that bugs the shit out of me, dude, because... You don't have a serious enough... Okay, so I need a painkiller. Let me go get a vehicle. I was driving my vehicle when the fucking server went down and stayed down for like a day and a half. So one of my vehicles is at the... Nice. So you sold all the weed in the warehouse again? You bastard. No, that wouldn't have taken all the weed, I'm sure. You better have left me some weed for handshaking, you son of a bitch. I hadn't even figured out the prices on them. They're not good strains. I know that they're not good strains, but... Who's this lady? You bastard! I had like 4 different strains last time, and then Yesko sold them all for, I'm assuming, group daily. And then I didn't even find out how much my 3 strains I'd just grown actually went for. Never found out. You dirtbag. He sold literally every bag, so I couldn't even figure out what the prices were on them. I mean, I'm sure they weren't like, you know, high level or anything, but later, brother. Have a good day. Enjoy your time at the enjoy your time at the car repair shop, dude. That sounds like a good time. It was one of those days where we had like back-to-back 60-bag days, so I get it. It was all hands on deck. Everybody had to sell everything they could, you know, to make those bags. But man, I just spent, I think over the weekend, I spent like 3 or 4 hours making like 2 or 3 or 4 different strains of weed. And I was like, I'm curious to see how much these go for. I'll check back in tomorrow or the next day or whatever. I forgot about them. And then I went back to the warehouse. They were all sold. I was like, son of a bitch. It was like 3 different strains I cooked, and I didn't even find out the prices of any of them. I was like, oh, that's some bullshit. Not even about like where's my money. It's like who gives a shit about money? I make plenty of money. I wanted to know how much, if they were good or bad strains. You know what I mean? Like that's where I was at. I was like, how the fuck? All right. Where's the base jumps right here? Okay. So now my new thing when I grow weed is I put a couple bags in my pocket right off the bat, just right off the bat when I grow, so that, you know, that if that happens again, it's like, dude, I still have a few bags on me. To find out the price. That's half the fun of growing the weed is like, how much does this one go for? Ooh, how much does this strain go for? Like, that's literally the fun of growing weed. It's not about like, oh, I'm going to make a fortune. They made sure that's not possible anymore. They nerfed the fuck out of weed recently. So, like, now it's like, there used to be almost 400 a bag strains of weed. Now it's like the best you can do is 270 a bag, which admittedly is pretty good. If you got a 270 strain, you're making good money. I'm not going to pretend like we're not making good money, but like, the days of getting wildly rich off weed are long gone. But for those of people like myself who are just kind of having fun messing around with strains and finding new strains, and you know, the actual fun of it is the top strain right now is Trainwreck's Haze 1x8, 8 per for water. Is that real? That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't need to know that either. Now I can't use that in the game. So thanks a lot for the meta, but yeah, that's not helpful. I would have never done 1x8 though, to be fair. I mean, most I ever did was like 1x4, 1x5, dude. All right, do I remember how to do this? Or am I going to die again? Well, at least I didn't die. Let's try that again. That doesn't get the daily. I've died twice. Dude, I'm the fucking worst at parachuting. I'm actually, like, just recently I've successfully done a parachuting objective without dying. Like, just recently. Every other time I'd done it, I died. So I'm pretty much, I think I'm 2 for like 7 parachuting. Like 5 times I've died, 2 times I've actually been successful. That was my second time ever being successful with a parachute, I think. I don't know. I haven't actually kept track of all my jumps, but all right, this time we opened the parachute a little bit earlier. thought I did good that time. So it's somewhere in between the two I just did. All right, so now I'm like, what, 2 for 8? In like 10 minutes, I'll be able to do something. This is ridiculous. Rip. Yeah, I know. I'm so bad at parachuting. Just not great at it. I know there's like other buttons you can like do to like pull back and push forward and lean and whatever. And every time I try and do those buttons, I die. So I just kind of have to time it right and then glide in and just. I don't know. I don't know, boys and girls. I shouldn't have done this right off the bat. I should have waited to do this till like later in the recording. This is a horrible thing to start the day with. Like, this is worst case. Like, this is a horrible way to start a recording. It's just not a good idea. There's no chance an ambulance is coming. Literally no chance. In this city, I don't hold the left shift. No. What does the left shift do? Is that how you like pull your feet up and like glide in like more, like you pull, like you slow yourself down or whatever? Or you like lift yourself up or whatever? Yeah, I don't do any of that stuff. I'm terrified to hit those buttons for fear of it, like, you know, cutting my parachute or whatever. Makes you go slower. Ah. That's weird because in every other way, left shift is like your run button. With parachuting, it's the opposite. That's interesting. The good news is the doctor's office, the hospital's like, I mean, yeah, hospital is basically a doctor's office. But, semantics. The, the hospital's like 10 feet away. That's the good news. So when I come out of the hospital, I'll just go around the corner, up the street, around the corner, and I'm right back here at this base jump. So that's the good news, is this is actually really easy to get back to. But I don't want to die again. But I'll probably die again. I'll probably die like 8 times. This whole stream's gonna be me trying to successfully do a base jump. Well, I guess I'll take these 3 minutes and drop my rent off at my landlord. She's at the end of the apartment complex. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Hey, if somebody comes, I don't know. That'll be a bummer for them. Good Lord, dude. I still have minutes left. Like the hospital's like right over there, right? What a bummer. What an actual bummer. This is just the worst way to start a day, especially when there was no server yesterday. Like the server was offline all day yesterday. I haven't recorded in like 2 days. It feels like, right? It's been a couple days since I recorded anything. I mean, the long weekend, and then like yesterday, and then I mean it's been multiple days, right? Because Mondays like I don't record, so it's like, dude, I haven't seen you guys since like Sunday morning. And then now this is how it starts. Wait, what hospital are they taking me to? Yeah, see, they're literally going to drive right by where I was to go to the hospital. Because I was just down there to the right. That's the one good side of this whole thing is that like the hospital's a block away. Ish. Roughly. Damn, there's a lot of locals on that street. That's crazy. Yeah, hospital's right there. Where are you going? Where's this guy going? Go to the hospital, you dick. Cool, now I'm a dog. Dude, this is the worst. They need to improve dying on this server. Like they need to make this all much quicker. Like it's a fucking buzzkill and a half. It really is. I mean, I get they want there to be like you want people to value their life. So like, God forbid, people don't want to die because God forbid they die. They have to go through all of this. Like it does add a value to your life, like inherently, because people get so sick of having to do all this waiting. Like I get why they have a long time while you're dead or down or whatever, you know. Like it's supposed to like add a sense of like, oh no 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 when you're about to die, you know. Like it's supposed to give the player that kind of feeling of like, oh fuck, the last thing I want is to fucking, you know, like yeah, that should be how you feel when you get shot, you know. If we're all role playing, right? Like no one should be quick to shoot each other, shoot people, or to take bullets, or drive recklessly, or yada yada yada. Base jump. Like all of this should be very like should make people nervous because but like at the end of the day we're in a video game, dude. Like this is horrible. It's literally 10 minutes of just sitting here. I hate it. I'm pretty sure everybody that plays on this server hates it. Why not half that? Like half that, dude. Plus, oh my god, I just lost my weed. Now I don't know how much that goes for. Actually, I do. I think it's like 170. I do know how much that goes for, to be honest, because I sold a little bit yesterday. I had 5 of each. Or rather, 4 bags of each, I should say. Whoa. That guy doesn't seem at all nervous about handshaking in front of me. That's weird. Some people don't even care about handshaking, do they? Some people are like in big enough gangs where they just handshake out in the open and who gives a shit if people see. That must be nice. Not worth joining a gang over, but like that must be nice for them. This is a little farther than I initially thought it was. Still right here, though. Still pretty close. End of the day. If I die again, guys, just fair warning, I'm going to end the recording for the day and go do something else. So you better be hoping to God I don't die. You better hoping to God I don't die right now. What's up, Deadly? How's it going, buddy? Howdy. Alrighty. Last time I just died doing this exact thing, and it was a wasted 10 minutes. Let's try it again. Well, I didn't die. That's the good news. But I'm also spending a small fucking fortune doing this. Because it's $500 every time I have to do it. This is horrible, dude. At least that time I didn't die. This is unfortunately the group daily right now. I have to do this. I have to hit this base jump correctly and land in the target for the group, dude. Because it's the last of our group activities. I'm tempted to re-roll it. I'm not going to lie. There's a part of me that thinks re-roll it. But, I mean, I know we have 2 re-rolls left, but... There's also a part of me that knows I can do this. Like, I got to fucking give myself more confidence, right? Like, I got to be more... Or give myself more confidence. Be more confident in myself. I got to give myself more confidence. Here we go. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Oh my goodness. I did the left shift, by the way. Shout out to Andre for that. I did the left shift, and that kind of worked a little bit. All right, we're done. How's your morning been? My morning's been okay. I went to the grocery store, grabbed some groceries and whatnot, and work was pretty autopilot. Like, I got no complaints. Pretty easy day so far. Now my group dailies are done here in the city. I still have 2 hours and 15 minutes before the restart. My dailies are trash. Let's go. I love trash. Soft hands. And okay, dude, here, easy peasy, bro. This isn't actually that difficult. I can get every one of those except for the what do you call it? All right, first things first. Let's go do the trash. We'll go run the beach for the trash real quick. I barely got it with the left shift, I think. It's the L shift lift my feet up, so I barely got it, dude. I mean, it's peanut butter jelly. We got to jam. You know what I mean? Now I'm saying? That's for sure somebody's car. I get that I'm driving by about 100 trash cans right now, by the way. I get that. Don't think that's lost on me. I just like trash canning by a recycling bin, and there's a recycling bin over here. So this is where I do my trash canning at. Thank you. This is my grasshopper. I call this my grasshopper, dude. I think I have a pretty cool color scheme on it. With the red bar. Like, I initially was going to do red door with like a black, like the frame was going to be black. But then when they did the frame with the color, I was like, ooh, because the frame is the wheel rim plus the spokes or the fucking springs on the shocks or whatever, and then like the bars are all the same color, right? That's all one color choice. So I was like, ooh, make that red. I'm tempted to maybe go gray instead of white with the door panel things and the like hood panel, but I'm not 100% on it yet. But yeah, I really like how that one turned out. It's kind of it's essentially my Sanchez motorcycle without a Sanchez motorcycle. Like, a lot of people have their Sanchez for drug dealing and mountain climbing and whatever else, you know, getting to the places that are difficult to get to with a car. I didn't want to be unoriginal, so I went ahead and bought that guy. I was really surprised to find it for as cheap as it was. Looks like I was doing some trash before I was done yesterday, or before I got legged out the other day when the server crashed, because I have some recyclables on me right now. I got to empty my pockets real quick before we get started here. I mean, worst case, doing the recycling or the trash diving I'm going to do right now will basically cover the price or the cost of doing the fucking base diving I just did. Because, I mean, I think I spent $1,500 probably. I think I just spent $1,500 on that base diving, more or less. I did it 3 times, right? 4 times? 3 times? 4 times? How many times did I do it? So, yeah, probably like $2,000. Each time I did it was $500. So, I think I need to make $2,000 to be out of the negative today. So, at the very least, ooh, mutated tomato, nice. I don't think I'm going to bother to take that all the way up to Grapeseed, though. They need to have a place where you can sell tomatoes in the city. I maintain that is a thing. That should be a thing. Like, there should be a place to sell those in the city. You telling me there's no farmer's market in the city? That's crazy. Ooh, garlic and chips. That's a nice snack, dude. Garbage cans, garbage cans. Garbage cans, garbage cans. Ooh, money, 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 money. That's like 100 and something bucks for the broken radio. Pretty sure. So many garbage cans down here. It's crazy. I will easily get the 25 trash cans right here in this area if I just go up the beach and down the beach and up the beach and down the beach, you know? I haven't really figured out a clean path. Ooh, ketamine ampule. Let's go, dude. 3,500 bucks right there. Bing. Beautiful. Love it. Dude, I love trashing. Oh, by the way, I forgot to grab my perk. Why am I doing this without my perk? Hold on. It was my turn. I forgot. It was my turn to grab a perk point, dude. Now we have 15% chance to grab extra shit. Of course, now we only have 5 points, though. We gotta fuck. But we knocked down today's daily, so that's not a big deal. Now I'm officially done grabbing scavenger, though. I only need 15% chance to grab grab 2 items or whatever. Bandage and a metal can. Ding. See how that works? See how it says that on the screen? Scavenger 3. There's a bunch of cans over there, but I'm not worried about those ones. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, I do enough dumpster diving that I want that. I want some scavenger. I've got all the scavenger I need, though. Now I'm off to something else. I'm of the opinion that we should grab a little bit of everything. So I'm like going to find something else that people have slept on that we haven't really thought about to start put. I know most of the boys have these... have hungry eyes for like really, really, really important perks that are like, 80 to 100 rep points to unlock, like type ones. And I'm like, I love that. I'm about that. Happy to help them grind towards those. But I want to stay around 30 or 40 rep points for the ones I choose as long as I can. Because there's nothing, dude, chasing those 80 rep point perks, like it feels like you're running uphill with a rock on your back. You know what I mean? It's like 2 or 3 strong weeks of grinding without missing any daily days. And like, it's a big ask. It's kind of where we're at, to be honest, but like, it's a big ask. Okay. Everything else is good. I gotta trash my way back towards the recycle place and empty my pockets. I think that's an actual person. I don't think that's an NPC. Oh, it might be an NPC. All right, let's go back to the recycling. My pockets are too full. Like, God forbid I catch a suitcase or something right now. I don't have the space to carry it, and I'll miss that opportunity to have that. So, we got to go dump out. Deadly Smoker with the $2 dono. Dude, oh, by the way, Super Chat works now. Watch this. Hold on. Any second now. Any second now. It should pop on the screen. Why is it not popping on the screen? Deadly, you son of a bitch. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the very generous $2 donation, my guy. You've always been a real one, dude. You've always been a real one. But save that $2, man. Put that towards your computer, man. We get you in here fucking grinding some cans with me, bud. The hell you doing? Did it not pop up on the screen yet? It should pop up on the screen. That's bullshit. How many cans did I just hit? 16 out of 25. Okay. Dude, that bums me out. I mean, it acknowledges you in the chat at least, but like it doesn't pop your name up on on the screen. It's supposed to pop your name up on the screen, dude. Hold on. Is my alert box on? It is, right? Yeah, it's all on. I have it turned on. It's doing the Streamlabs things in the chat. God dang it, son of a. I don't know. I just don't know. I thought I had fixed that, dude, so that people could be properly acknowledged on the screen when they do cool things. I fucking, and they were being generous people, dude. I thought I had fixed that. I guess I didn't. Well, either way, thank you. I appreciate that, bud. But hold on to your Skrillas right now, dude. You got to get your PC on, dude. I know I am. I appreciate that. From the random NPC telling me I'm looking sexy. You don't got to tell me. I know. When that was all working, boy, did I take it for granted. I really did take it for granted when all that was working correctly. When people were subbing to the channel and it was popping up on the screen effortlessly. Like, I don't know how the fuck I fucked that up, but like somewhere along the way I fucked that up. Like, it'll still acknowledge them in the chat. Streamlabs is in the chat with his wrench and everything. He's got all of his fucking privileges. I gave him all his privileges. I put him on the payroll. Streamlabs, like I did all the things I'm supposed to do for it to work. Turned it on and everything. Every once in a while in the chat it'll say, like, if you're enjoying the content, subscribe to the channel, like type shit will pop up. Like, it's doing everything but the part where it appears on the screen. I don't know. There's got to be something in there that I'm not clicked on or something. I'll look into it. I got to figure that out, dude. That's an actual shame when someone's generous enough to donate and they don't even get their name in lights. They don't even get the Lieutenant Dan screaming at God. I handpicked that gif of Lieutenant Dan on top of the boat going, "Is that all you got?" Because that makes me laugh, dude. I love that scene. I've already grabbed these ones. I feel like I've already grabbed some of these ones. Yeah, I already grabbed these ones because there's Hooker Lady over there. Okay. What about this one? Have I grabbed this one? I must have grabbed this one. I think I've grabbed all of these by now, probably. Did I grab this one already? Extra bottle of water. Oh, thank you. Ooh, that one's hiding kind of right there. Let me see this one. UHF and some brake fluid. How wonderful. That's just the greatest. Okay. We're out of here. We're out of here. We'll grab the last two somewhere else. Is that how many I have left, too? Oh, last one. Hold on. Let's just grab a can then. Fuck that. The one left? Let me grab a can. Where's a can? Give me one last garbage can around here somewhere. Someone's clearly got the biffed on their chop sheet. Look at that bifter right there. That's only spawns in if somebody has it on their chop list. That's somebody's chop list bifter right there. No question. Trash King, $1,000. Holler at your boy. Gimme, 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 gimme. I kind of want to move this somewhere. Just to fuck up whoever's got it on their list. But everybody knows that does chop. I would think everybody, unless it's like a new guy, but like everybody that does chop with any amount of regularity knows if you need a bifta, you go to the beach. That's just you go down here to the boardwalk. There's always biftas down here. Like once you get that on your as a task, like that car as one of your task cars, it's like you just go to the beach. It's there, you know. I found a decent one on Facebook Marketplace, but I don't know if it's a scam or not. So just waiting on the person to respond. Fucking hey. Well, I hope it all works out, dude. That is tricky with Facebook's Marketplace, those online type situations. You're like, is this guy giving me the straight up and up, or is he on some bullshit? That's always a tough spot, dude. I get that. You never know if they're out to give you the business or not. Okay, so what we're going to do next is... I don't need a full truck full of anything to do the... We need to go to my warehouse. Actually, first thing. We'll go this way. We got to go to the warehouse. We'll drop off the ketamine ampule. I'll turn that into baggies to sell later. But for right now, we'll just put it away, you know, valuables and whatnot. We'll drop off the cigar because I've been stockpiling cigars. I have a couple things in my pockets right now I want to put away. And then we'll go back up. We'll get a bicycle from the garage. And we'll ride the bicycle down to the insurance place where I'm going to have to pick up my 6-wheel truck. Because I was driving around in my 6-wheel truck, my Dubsta, when the server crashed on Monday. And then the server didn't come back up till probably late last night or early this morning. I don't actually know when. But I just know I got off work today and it was up. Thank God. Because I got off work yesterday and it wasn't up and it was really a bummer. I don't know about y'all, but like, that's the worst. When HIGHLIFE, the server's down, it's like, oh man, I really enjoy this part of my morning. Like, I look forward to this part of my morning where I get to play a little HIGHLIFE with y'all, watching and whatnot, and recording and so on. I couldn't even think of anything else to record. I was like, I guess I have Marvel Rivals, House Flipper, a couple things on my PC I could have recorded, but I was like, I don't know. For me, it was like, if it's not GTA, if it's not HIGHLIFE, I don't really want to play it. It's like, I have such a hard time playing other video games now. This is just completely taking my whole life over as far as gaming goes. It occupies like nearly 100% of my gaming time. And I only say nearly 100% because when I'm watching a podcast or like after I'm done, with my recording for the day, sometimes it's on my hotbar here. Sometimes I'll play a little solitaire because I like solitaire. It keeps my hands busy. It's right down here. Sometimes I'll play a little solitaire while I'm watching a podcast or something. But besides that, I mean, that's kind of the only other game I'm playing right now. It's pretty crazy. Okay, we put away the ampule. We put away the cigar. Bandages. I have way too many. There you go. That's the right amount of lockpicks and everything else. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. That's everything I need to throw away in there, I think. Yeah. Oh, wait. What's the radio? What's that radio doing? Oh, let's put that in there, too. Because I don't want to carry around a radio. I hate radios. It's an extra button I don't want to learn. Beans is not that easy to get a hold of, either. I don't like... There we go. Put that in there. I don't like being that easy to get a hold of. Like, I don't want people to be able to go, Beans! Like, no, don't do that. Leave me alone. I'm more elusive a character than that, you know? Like, I don't want to be that easy to track down. That's real life and on a video game. Like, I don't want to be that, I know the half of this video game is, like, being available to your friends and stuff. So, like, everybody, like, it's a big game of, telephone and what have you. Everybody's just, what did she say? What did he say? And everybody's just grouping up, chit-chatting and communicating and all that. I get that I have a natural inclination to self-isolate. I understand. I'm kind of doing that on this video game, too, sometimes, to be fair. But like, I just don't like the idea of a radio. It's just, I get that it makes everything so much easier for everybody, but like, who said easy is the best way? Who's decided that? I don't like it. Plus, I already have push to talk. Add a push to for the talk on the radio. It's like, how many pushes do I have? It'll be very complicated for me. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is E, and we're gonna pull out a mule. Alrighty, then we take a bike. And we're going to the insurance place. We're going to pull out my truck. From there, we take the truck. We go to the... we take the truck and we go to the mines for a couple of the dailies. And then I should, by the time that's all said and done, I should have a couple left over... a little bit of leftover time to run some ponies and get the hell out of this work, out of these work clothes.
No way.
It's like so much faster if you jump. I know it looks totally stupid, but like it is actually faster just to jump with the bike than it is to actually ride it. I don't like it either, but it's, that's where we're at. Ooh, that's a cool looking truck.
Do you need a ride?
It depends, man. You going down towards the insurance down there in the city, or?
I mean, which insurance?
The one near the hospital, middle of the city. I mean, the closest one, truth be told. That's where I'm headed.
Oh, well, I'm not going there, but I can take you there if you want me to.
Hell, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, I'd really appreciate it, man.
That's fine.
That's a hell of a bike ride. I was up for the bike ride, but like, yeah, I'll take a free ride, man. Shit, what the hell? What's your name, bud?
Ian, what about you?
Emar? Is that what you said?
My name?
Yeah.
My name is Gene.
Gene. Okay, my bad, brother. My name's Larry Lipston. My friends call me Beans. You can call me Beans. Easier, probably.
Okay. How are you, Beans?
I'm doing well, man. Here's the thing. A couple of days ago, the world shut down. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
I was in the process of driving my six-wheel dubster around at the time, and, well, shit, just got in here this morning. I flew in this morning. I said, well, shit, better go find my truck. You know what I mean?
Okay. Because I was about to ask you what happened to your truck. To your car,
I was driving around in my dubster, having myself a hell of a day, and I was like, going to go do this, going to go and then everything just went dark. I imagine you were probably in a similar situation.
No, my car was impounded.
Ugh. Well, that's a dirty bird as well, man. Cops put a tracker on you. You've got to be careful of that impound, man.
Yeah, but I told them that it was stolen. Cause
oh, there you go.
Technically it was, but not fully. Like, it was stolen, but one of my friends used it.
Mm-hmm. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Stolen.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, you got to cover your bases. That's smart, man. I appreciate the ride, man. That's very nice of you, dude.
No problem, man. Stay safe, yeah?
Yep. Have a good day, brother.
You too, man.
There are no vehicles to retrieve. What the fuck?
What
Wait.
happened?
There are no vehicles to retrieve. Does that mean mine is impounded?
I mean, open your phone and it should tell you what it is, no? Find my car.
True. Let me look.
It might still be in the garage because some cars go back to the garage if they haven't been pulled out in a while.
Las
Like if you just pulled it out.
Las Lagunas Boulevard? Is that a garage?
Look around on your map and it should be like, look at the avenues and stuff, and it
Sure,
should be the
sure.
closest.
Well, god dang, that's great, man. It's not in the fucking insurance. Ain't got to pay money for it. I just got to figure out which one the Las Lagunas Boulevard garage is, and we're good to go. Hell, that's kind of good news, man. I'm excited. Okay.
I mean, get in. I'll look for it and I'll take you there if you want me to.
Where the fuck is the Las Lagunas garage? Oh, yeah. Oh, I know where it is, brother. Oh, this is exciting, dude. This is like a treasure hunt.
Is it in the city or up north?
No, it's in the city. It's over there, kind of across from the Up and Adam, the burger.
Put
you
it,
know.
Put it on the thingy. Put it on the GPS.
Boom goes the dynamite right there, dude. That's where I'm at.
Okay. Just make sure to have your seatbelt on so I don't kill you on accident.
Done, done, and done. Yeah, I guess that was the last garage I had it parked in before the world
Yeah,
ended or
most
whatever. That's
time,
actually that makes a
if
lot of
the
sense.
world ever ends or a tsunami happens, most of the times it goes to the last garage.
Well, that's actually really convenient. I figured it'd be insurance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't want to take no speeding tickets.
You don't got perks on that, man? I got $20 speeding tickets, dude.
No.
My pals and I, we made that a priority like very early on. We're like, I don't want to pay these full price tickets, man. I go full speed through those son bitches, pay $20.
Yeah, I go full speed in my car and I always like pay 300 to 200.
Good lord, man. You got to get in one of them groups, man. Get that perk, dude.
I am in one of those groups, but that's not a priority because we're mostly up north, which doesn't have
Ah,
speed
that makes sense.
like at
Yep.
all.
I guess that makes
We
sense.
only have a few in Polito.
Hell, that's one of those quality of life things, though, man. Shit, if you ever get some spare points, I mean, it's hard to say there's going to be spare points, but man, that is one of those
Yeah,
ones,
there-
though. Woo.
There is no way we get spare points here. This should be it.
Oh, I appreciate you, man. You've gone above and beyond, man. You're one of the good ones, dude. And I mean that. Boom, shakalaka. God damn, that's a beautiful truck, brother.
You wanna buy it?
No, I'm all right. I had the Camacho, then the cops got their hands on it. I had to get rid of it. Then I bought this son bitch. Look at these 6 wheels son bitch I got right here, dude. Come on.
Hey, this thing's fully tuned everything. You wanna do stock price 100K?
That's tempting. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know if I even have 100K right now, to be honest with you. I just bought this one recently. Hold on.
I mean, I just need to sell it, man. Cause like this thing, I got this.
Oof, that is nice. Yeah, why? You got two of the same kind of truck, huh?
I got this thing, which I use for illegal activities.
Oof, that is a good one. Now, I'm to understand that's one of the most customizable cars in the city. Is that right?
Yeah.
It's got all the liveries, all the bells and whistles, huh?
Yeah.
You're about that off-road life. I respect it. You got like 3 or 4 redundant cars, though, a little bit there, huh? Like they kind of all do the same thing. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is
I mean, that one's all you need. One of those 3 is all you need, really, right? I mean, at the end of the day.
You see, this thing is special. You see, in front of your car, right under the bumper, you have like a metal thing.
Oh yeah.
You see it? Mine doesn't, so it has a lot more clearance. Than
Ooh, so you're going over medians and shit. That's a fucking getaway from the copmobile right there. I get you.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I see what you're about, brother. Yeah, you can't really beat this one, man. Well, I mean, maybe storage-wise. I guess that other guy probably has better storage than this one, maybe.
All of mine have 150 or has 300.
Ah, okay. Well, what about you don't have a 400 van or a 400 fucking Big Boy Sand King or some shit?
Storage.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you got a couple of storage. All right, fucking hey, you know what you're doing. Yeah, you have like 9 trucks, brother. I get why you're trying to sell one. Like, goddamn, you like yourself an off-road vehicle. I respect the shit out of that. I just got this fella, and then I got a little fucking 2-seater little dune buggy type situation. Climbing mountains and what have you.
Yeah.
Then I got me a
Yeah,
little.
you-
That got me a little Mopar action. I got me a little racing truck action. But you know, all my cars are. It's variety being the spice of life. Is kind of the vibe with me. You know, like I got a little bit of everything. But you got like 4 or 5 big boy trucks, dude. I can like it, dude.
I mean, you want one?
It's tempting. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I guess I gotta be honest with you, man. I just don't see. I mean, I got this guy. You know, this guy will go right up fucking Chiliad. I've done it. You know what I mean? So I just feel like that car, as cool as it is, would be kind of redundant. You know what I mean?
Wait, I can bribe you even more. Just follow me. You'll see.
All
that you
right.
won't do what this thing.
I can bribe you even more. Mine's not tuned yet either. This car's not tuned. He's gonna blow me away right now. I ain't got time for this, bro. I should just ditch this guy. What happened to the dude? Where'd he go? Where'd that guy go, dude? He's like, I'll bribe you even more. Like, bro, I'm all bribed out, bud. Plus, his car, I don't think, goes right up that rock side like mine just did. Truth be told. Where the hell did you go, man? I thought we were going up the mountain.
Wait, you lost me like that?
Well, I figured you'd go right up that rock side, right up the hill. Man, I went up to the top of the mountain there, dude. Where were you headed?
Wait, I'll show you again. Just stay here and watch.
Okay.
See to the left of us?
Oh, he's going up that one? Okay. I see what you're doing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty fucking. All right. Hey, listen. Point, counterpoint. I see what you're saying. Mine isn't tuned, though, brother. You think if I get a tune in this thing, I could make it? I could probably make it if I had a tune.
Hey, my other truck's stock too. I can do that thing too.
Fucking A. Well, that's a hell of a sales pitch, man. I think for a guy with the money to buy it, I think you've got yourself a sale, but I just don't have the money to buy it.
Wait, can I try with your truck and you try? I can give you mine. I'll, go up there.
You know what? What the hell, dude? I don't need to drive your truck, but yeah, you're welcome to give it a rip with mine. I tell you, it's not tuned though. It's going to be a tricky turn. It's going to be. I mean, that's going to be one hell of a fucking do. I think it could get up there, man. It's got 6 goddamn wheels. Let me get up the hill here so I can see.
You can hop in.
See now it ain't even tuned, and I could get. See, my truck's just as good as his truck. I don't need to buy it. I think it's all about the angle, man. See, my truck's pretty good, man. And this shit, keep in mind, this shit ain't even tuned yet, man. It's not even tuned yet, dude.
It's pretty good, yeah.
I haven't spent any time on the engine or nothing, man. The problem is it's too goddamn, $200,000 to buy the goddamn thing. It's like, so the tune on it's probably gonna be like somewhere in the range of $80,000. It's like, god dang, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just a bit slidey.
Yeah, and it's not tall like that. Like your guy in the front's good and tall, so I bet you can come up over some shit that I'd probably run right into with my front bumper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun watching you pull it up the side of the cliff, though, man. Hell, if we can't do a little rock climbing, what the fuck's the point of these cars? Am I right?
Yeah.
Good guy. Little role play for you guys. You're welcome. All right. Now, what was I doing? Right. Okay, we're going to the mines right now. Dude, he knows the line on that wall, though. That's what it was. Like, I couldn't get up there because he didn't... I don't know the exact line he takes up the crevasse there. He, like, gets up into the crevice of it and keeps the wheels in contact with the wall in a unique way that I went bouncing up the hill and... Yeah. Whoa. No such luck. That dude does have, like, 5 of the same vehicle, though. Like, why have that many of the same vehicle? You have, like... He has, like, 4 trucks. Like... You don't really need more than 1 truck. I mean, technically, I have 2 trucks right now, but we both know that my little racing truck ain't gonna go up any mountains. It's a fucking racer, dude. It's a little burner of a truck. And honestly, my burner truck is kind of a redundant truck at this point. I'm almost tempted to thin out my garage a little bit. I've been thinking a lot about it. Like, I love my Mopar muscle car, but I can't settle on a livery on it, which is driving me nuts. Because I have the red and the blue right now, and I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. Like, I like it, but it's, like, a little too flashy for me. And then the racing truck is cool and all, but it was like, what are we doing? You know? I have too many vehicles. I don't like having so many vehicles. It like, makes me feel weird. Like, it's like, I'm just a fucking car whore now. Like, I just have a dozen cars. Like, what do, you know? So a part of me thinks I get rid of my Mopar, like, cool boy Deviant. I love my Deviant, though. It's so hard to say that. I might just take the livery off of it and take it back to a standard color and just make that my everyday drive around car. It's too cool, though. That's the problem. Beans isn't cool enough for that car. I need to get rid of it. I'm torturing myself. I'm going back and forth about it. I think about it all day long. I'm like, should I get rid of that car? I should. I should get rid of the Deviant. I'm like, no, don't get rid of the Deviant. It's awesome. I'm like, I know it's awesome, but it's fucking... Beans isn't awesome. Beans is kind of a dork. You know, like, he's not cool enough for that car. I don't know. Like, Beans can good old boy his way through any of the truck conversations, you know, just by being like, you know, hell, man, I'll climb a mountain, you know, yada, yada, yada. And you can justify in character, you know, like having any of the cool trucks, any of the trucks that I bought, you know, including this really nice one I have right now. Like, you can make a case for him having any of these just by virtue of him being a good old boy, you know? But that Mopar is, like, kind of good old boy, but it's also, like, a really cool car, dude. It's an old school muscle car, like, I don't know. It's a little too cool. The racing truck is cool because it's like, it's barely a truck. It's barely a car. It's like a tweener, dude. It's almost El Camino status. It's dorky, kind of. It's borderline dorky, but cool in that it's a burner, dude. It's a little burner. It's a sleeper. People don't see it coming, but it's got the, I don't know. I might keep the truck. I don't know. I love the truck and I love the Mopar, but both of them should probably go, if I'm being honest. All right, so here's the thing. I got 2 dailies here at the mine. It's pull 10 pay dirts out of the ground, basically, and then it's wash 10 pay dirts. Easy peasy. These are both very easy to do. This will take a very short time. All right, what is the daily exactly? It's mine 10 pay dirt, and then over here, soft hands, refined 10 pay dirt. So we're just going for 10. We're not doing a full truck. We're not getting crazy. We're just doing a quick 10, and it knocks down those two right there. Rainbow collectors go out on the boat, find a rainbow trout. Technically, I could do that one. I'm not super invested in doing that one. I might just do these two mining ones and then just go to the casino. Play some ponies for a little bit, you know? I did a fair part of my day just getting... I got knocked for a fair part of my day today, you know? Doing that base jump, falling down, took 15 minutes off of my day right there. I stopped at the grocery store on the way home today from work, so that took about 20 minutes off of my record time today as well. It's like, I mean, what are we doing, you know? I did buy these delicious teas, though, dude. These are really, really good. Oh. I don't even know what I'd be looking for next. I mean, it's not my turn for a lot of people. Like it's got to go. It's got to go. Nox, Gage. It goes Nox, Gage, Nox in that order, whichever way. Then Yeskel or Allie in the city. Then me. So I'm like, I just took my turn for perks, but like I don't even know what I'd want to work on next. Maybe. Extend core hours. I know Yeskel's interested in doing extend core hours. I wouldn't mind doing all of those. I might dive into that with them, to be honest with you. We already did Grafter for a couple. Grafter's starting to get really, really, really expensive, so I don't really want to do any more. I would have a conversation with if Allie wanted to do more Grafter, I'd actually be like, yo, can I talk you out of that? Because it's kind of expensive. Like I would literally be like, yo, any chance I can talk you out of that? Because it's kind of expensive. I mean, ultimately, if he was like really like adamant, like, no, that's what I want to spend my perk point on. Obviously, like, yeah, dude, I got you. We'll grind for it. But like, I'm hoping we can talk him into a different perk because that one at 70 rep points 70's a lot, dude. Like, it's got to be of more value than that one for me to be excited about grinding that out. You know what I mean? 3% chance of mining 2 pay dirt efficiency. Ooh. I mean, those get expensive in a hurry, but maybe do efficiency or something. We already have all the speed tickets reduced. I love that. Whoa. I definitely got to look at the that was quick. See how quick that was? Boom, done. I definitely got to look at what I want to do for my next perk point because, you know, it's going to be a fucking honest grind for the next one. The ones that Nox and I don't know which one Gage wants actually, but I know which one Nox is interested in, and I think it's like a 60 or 70 point perk, which is like, listen, again, if he's adamant about it, he's excited about it, something to do with like a certain percentage on each and every robbery or whatever, and I was like, okay, that's actually pretty valuable. He was discussing with me the other day. I don't remember if it was on record, it was on a recording, or if it was like when I was just in the city on like Monday or whatever. But when he brought it up, I was like, ooh, that's an interesting one. I looked at it and I was like, okay, that makes sense. If they're doing robberies on a regular basis, like he wants a certain percent of this or that, or a chance to like not use one of the tools when he's doing the robbery type thing or something. It was something along those lines. I was like, ooh, that's actually a pretty good one if you're, you know, robbing stuff every day. Like it's one of those ones that will pay dividend over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And I was like, dude, hard to argue against that one. I was like, okay, I'm on his team with that one. It was I don't remember exactly which one it was, but I was like, there's no argument against that. I was like, yeah, I like to be the contrarian and be like, okay, let me try and pull this apart and see if there's any wiggle room as far as like, is this good or not good? And it was like, no, if you're doing robberies and stuff, the one you wanted to do, I was like, okay, that would be one of the first ones you'd grab if you were doing robberies on a regular basis. I was like, totally understand. 100% on board, despite not even remembering the name of it right now. But yeah, 100% on board with that one. But it is an expensive one though, so it's like it's going to be a lot of points. It's going to be weeks of grinding to get the rep together for that one, but worth it when we get it. And then I don't know what Gage is doing. I think Allie's interested in more core hours, which if that's not wildly expensive, but not wildly expensive. Probably take a week and a half to get the rep points for that. But realistically, the next time I get to pick a perk is going to be a month and a half to 2 months from now, probably. Let's be real. I mean, we're getting into like the really expensive perks, so. Ooh, silver ore. I think it was like, was it like criminal? What was it? It was like criminal, what was it? Cat purse or something? Find 3% more cash from robberies or something. It was something like that. It was one of those ones. Or like cracker or something. You have a 10% chance to retain your DES on use. It was one of those kind of ones. Gain a 5% payout increase on your Chop Shop vehicle. That could be interesting, but boy, does that start expensive. It starts at 50 rep points, and it goes up from there. It's like, damn, dude. But there's an argument to be made for that one, especially the way those boys chop. I know Gage chops on a high level. Like, he chops constantly. Like, his chop game is crazy. So you could make a case that might be a fucking. Why is he not interested in that one? I wonder. Maybe chop's not as much about the money as it is about the rep points, possibly for him. I don't know. I'd have to ask him. Like, why have you not been? Hell, if I had any influence, I might lean him that way. It's like, bro, we could all do some chop, dude. I think everybody in the group does chop. I do chop occasionally, not that often, but like often enough that like I wouldn't mind making more off each car. Granted, it starts at 50, but still. A couple of grindy weeks, we could get 50 rep points. I feel like. We're going to get all the good stuff, at least a little bit of all the good stuff. We don't have to. Ooh, there we go. Soft hands. Finished. We don't have to get everything, but I mean, we could get literally everything if we grind hard enough. We could actually get everything. Woo. I just got the shivers. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm rocking back and forth because I have to go to the bathroom. All right, guys, give me a second. Let me pull off to the side over here where I won't be bothered, hopefully. Give me 1 second. We'll be right back. Sorry. I had to piss really bad. I had to piss really bad. That's my bad. Okay. I was like rocking back and forth in my chair going, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. You'd have to own it on your PC, yeah. The good news, though, I think, is it was like $14 when I bought it. It's I don't think you'll have to pay full price. On Steam, I think it was like $14 or something. It might not be now, though, to be fair. I might have caught it when it was on sale or something, but I know that for a fact that Red Dead 2 is still fucking $70. I'm like, Jesus Christ. That I find a bit crazy. Whoa. That's the upside of this game being, 10 or 12 years old. I'll have to check into it. Yeah, check into that. I can't give you an honest to God straight answer on that. I think I bought it for $14, but it might have been on sale at the time. I'm not even 100% on that. But yeah, you will need a version of the game on PC. So right now I should definitely sell the stuff that's in the back of this truck, but I'm actually not worried about it. I've just spent the whole damn of the morning doing like chores and responsible things. Fuck all that noise. It's $30 on Steam. Not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. That's half price, bro. it is more than 10 years old, so like the fact that it's still 30 is kind of crazy, but when you consider it's the greatest game that's ever been made in the history of video games, it's not really that crazy. All right, so what we're going to do right now is I'm going to get a different vehicle. I'm going to get a am I getting followed right now? Nope, he went the other way. Good. I'm getting a different vehicle. I'm getting different clothes. We're going to the casino. We're going to have ourselves a little fun today because all I've been doing is responsible adulting in this game. I've been video game adulting all morning, dude. It's bullshit. Base jumping and dying and wasting time and bullshit. I'm sick of it. This little truck is a burner, boy. I could have crushed that guy. That lined up perfectly for me to just keep going and crush that guy. But I saw him and I stopped because I'm an adult. I'm a good guy. Wasn't trying to kill old boy, but I could have. I could have completely murdered him right there. Saved outfits. Let's go. I feel blue today. We're going blue today. I'm blue. Anybody know that song? No? Okay. Yeah, see, I like this truck because this truck feels very Beans. Because it's like, who would drive this vehicle? It's like, it's barely a truck. It's not really a truck. It's kind of not even a car. It's so small. Look how small it is. Like, compared to a normal car. It's like a mini truck, dude. It's goofy. It's got a goofy energy to it. But it's a fucking burner, dude. This truck is a beast. Apparently, there's a drift version of it in the city. I didn't get the drift version. I got like the regular version, but it's like unreasonably fast. I mean, its top speed isn't crazy, but it gets up to its top speed in a goddamn hurry, dude, which I think is great. Plus, like I said, it's kind of derpy, dude. It's like a mini truck, dude. It's like, what the hell is that as it drives by? And then I get out of it, and they're like, oh, it's Beans. You know, like, it all fits. It makes sense for my character in a way that my fucking Deviant really doesn't, because my Deviant's a little too cool. You know what I mean? It's like a dope muscle car with a racing livery on it, and like, I don't know. It's like old guy cool, but like it's still kind of cool. You know, like Beans isn't that cool, so. I might have to sell my Deviant. I don't want to sell my Deviant though, but I might have to. I might have to sell it. I might be talking myself into selling my muscle car. I don't want to sell it, but like, I made a stream account, so when I get a PC, I'm good to go. Fucking A, there you go, dude. Nice. Yeah, Steam's a good spot for video games, PC-wise, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's better ones, but I don't know about any better ones. Oh, I just heard somebody outside. There's nobody out there.
Hey, it's the tradition to spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Oh, hell, I ain't got wheel money. You got wheel money, man? That's crazy.
I got them wheels, you know.
Oof. Well, I tell you this, you got the shoes that match your shirt, and that's goddamn...
I I got Hot Wheels, you know. Got a collection.
You got a collection of shoes that match your shirt?
Ooh.
Good Lord, man. Look at you making money, dude. I've never
With
seen anybody
this
win this thing, man.
Ooh, look at that.
Dexy Runner, 4-1. Uh-oh. Well, I don't like the start of this. He hasn't moved at all. Unless he's just waiting. Nope, he's just going to be a dud. Damn it. Unless he's waiting. Nope, he's just going to be a dud. Damn it. Unless he's no. Unless now he's going to go. Nope, he's just going to be shit. Damn it. All right. Well, mistakes were made there. I'm not going to lie to you. Mistakes were made. Giorgio Giordano? Damn, that's a hell of a name. $1,000 on robocall. Getting the W. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing from Robocall this time. He's moving. He's willing to move a little bit. I spoke too soon. Now he's starting to... But he's not falling all the way back. See, he's moving. But I don't think he's going to take the front ever. Fuck. Unless he goes big right now. Nope. No big right now. Damn it. Questionable powers for the win. Goliath KC is a winner. Period. End of sentence. I hate lane 2, but I like the odds on it. And actually, all the odds are long shots. To be honest, in this race, every odd is a long shot. So the odds isn't really a variable. I don't know. Goliath. Mystic Matthew's probably going to win it, but dude, I think Mr. Scissors or Goliath KC are the winners of this race. I don't like lane 1. I like lane 2. I like this much more than I dislike lane 1. I don't like either of those lanes, but like lane 2 I dislike a little less than I dislike lane 1. If that makes sense. So far I like what I'm seeing. He's going to do one more big push, and as long as nobody whoops his ass, yes, he has one more big push in him. As long as nobody goes crazy right now, I think I got this. Nice. There we go. 7 grand. Bing! Thank you. Come again. Goliath KC. That's my horse, man. I love that fucking horse. That guy wins for me so often. It's crazy. It's crazy how often that horse wins for me. Okay. So basically it's the longest of long shots, or it's the fucking... or the odds are so weak that you don't even make money. Either the odds are so weak you don't make money, or it's the longest of long shots and it's not worth playing. I'm going to go better than nothing 3-1. But I'm only going to go like 500 because I just don't like this race at all. I don't like this race at all, at all, at all, at all. There we go. Ow. I don't hate what I'm seeing. See how he's moving a little bit here? You want him to move big early and then, like, chill and not fall too far out of the fucking pack and then move big at the end. Like, right now he's falling... no, he might be able to move big and get back to the front again, actually. We might be in good shape. Assuming he can hold this, which there's not a lot of race left. I think he will. Yes, we got it. Nice. We'll take that. Quick 1,500. How much am I at? 11,000 off of what? I brought out like 4 or 5K. I've doubled my money basically. Okay, let's do one long shot, big swing. I kind of want to say feed the trolls. Why do I want to say feed the trolls? It wouldn't be lane 2 again this quickly, right? At some point, he's got to go back to being front runners. I don't like let us out, but I do like Pilled Up J 2-1. But I don't want to bet on a 2-1. That's stupid. I might just go Nighttime Mare for $1,500 just to have fun, just for my own fun. I'm gonna do this because what if it hits? It probably won't, but what if it hits? If it hits, ooh, Darling Ricky's right there at lane 3 though. Fuck, I should have done Darling Ricky. That's okay. Darling Ricky's a hit or miss. He's not a great horse, but he's an okay horse. He wins some. I've seen him win. Problem is, Pilled Up J is such a winner that, like, him being 2-1 in my favorite lane is, like, that's hard to pass up. But I couldn't help myself. I just want to go for a long shot right now. I feel like long shots are winning right now. Of course, my horse falls all the way back out of the pack where he's not going to be able to make up that ground. Unless... Nope, doesn't look like he's going to make up that ground. Damn it. That's shocking. Shocking that lane 1, lead is out, won that one. That's actually crazy. All right, how much do I have? All right, we're not wasting any more of our money, right? Let me see. Let me see what the race is. Yeah, we're not wasting any more of our money. I don't see a clear winner there. Some people might, but I don't. I was on a bit of a streak there, got a little money in my pocket. We can live with that. Honestly, I have enough to spin the wheel on the casino's dime and then put $4,900 back into the bank if I have to. I think that's good enough for us today, right? Right about there. Feels good. Nothing. Damn it. $4 or $5. So I've lost like $400. I went up big, but then I spun the wheel. The wheel's so stupid, dude. It's basically what I had when I came in here, right? More or less. Fucking A, Deadly. There you go. I don't like trashing when I'm not in my hoodie, but... grab a couple things. I'm kind of just waiting around. Right now I'm going to wait around till 1800 and something. For the pizza this. I want to do a big pizza this run today, just for funsies. It's here. It's in the city. At 1800 it'll be, you know... I love this little truck, dude. This little truck's sick. We'll see if it's good enough. It's posted for 150, but I don't know why. I'm waiting to see what my guy says. Yeah, fair enough. I got a guy too, bro. That's funny. you got a computer guy, like a tech guy? I got a tech guy as well. All right, so I need a painkiller. I need a few sandwiches.
We're on deliveries and pizza this. Fishing, rainbow trout. Do I have to do all of them just to earn rep? So I've only done 2 so far. Hold on, we're running out of time, so I need to... One second. I'll just join the radio.
I mean, I could technically go do a rainbow trout. I just don't want. I don't know. I don't feel like fishing today. I kind of just want to wait around. I mean, I'm just gonna be waiting here, but like, I kind of just want to wait around for pizza this, dude.
Yeah. You don't, oh my goodness.
That might be interesting. Key cutter allows a property, if set, to be accessed by group members without the need of a password. Reduction of 2% on invoices. Okay. What's barter? 5% increase in sale prices to pawn shop. Ooh, barter's kind of cool. I don't hate barter. At 30, maybe get 2 points of barter. Ooh, coagulant. That one's fucking pretty sick. We already got disability fraud. Our unemployment checks have taken a bump. Drug effects last 20% longer. Nobody wants that. Who's picking that one? Pill pop and bandage bandit. We got both of those already. 25% chance of another lucky wheel spin. Interesting. Lead belly. What's lead belly? You retain hydration and nutrition 5 times long. Oh my god, I want these. Yo, why are we not doing lead bellies? Just quality of life wise? I don't want to fucking go to the grocery store as often as I do. I want to do a few of these. Yo, let's get a few of these. Like, let's get the first 3. That'll only be 50 rep points. We should be doing that. I'm going to start leaning into this one heavy. Lead belly. Discount on store items. Yeah, I don't ever really... Oh my god, reduction on ICU treatment time. Oh my god, I want that. But that starts really expensive. I mean, criminal-wise, there's like fucking 100 of these things. Tech guy, you have a 10% chance to retain USB key on use. Bro, that's pretty good too. Bud Baron, I know that's something that Pork wants eventually. He wants more Bud Baron. He wants to get more, he wants a chance to get more trims when he grows. I mean, I basically looked through all the perks now. 1705. Jesus Christ, I still have an hour. Bro, come on. I'm just trying to get to core hours here. 18 p.m. to 1 a.m. is the core hours. I just want to do a pizza run in core hours. That's all I want. Just got to wait around another hour. There's been a remarkable amount of downtime in today's recording, guys. I apologize. I don't know. Everybody's just kind of getting back. We're just getting back to the swing of things, I guess. Just patiently waiting to do a pizza run. Is that a local? That's a local in a taco truck. Damn. I don't know. Do you ever see that? I don't ever see that. That's weird. almost there. It's almost that time. I just want to do a pizza run and relax a little bit, dude. You know, I'm just waiting until 18 o'clock for it to be prime active hours. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry,
Waiting
brother.
for the pizza shift too, dog.
Yeah, 1800, man. That's when it starts paying the real money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You level 5 too?
Mm-hmm. Got that classic Izzy, man. That motherfucker burns
Oh,
up the
yeah.
hills, man. I'll
Oh,
tell you
yeah.
what. I remember those moped days though, man. Trying to get up fucking Hollywood Hills. Shit.
Yeah, that 10 shifter don't pay shit though when you're driving hella slow.
True. And plus, you got to fucking you can walk faster up the hills, man, on the moped. I'll tell you. Oop, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Let's get it started.
Yep. A lot of hungry people out there, man. Let's get them some pizza. You know what I mean? And I get to run. I love how my guy runs. He's like, yeah. What's that guy doing down there? Hide behind the wall. What's that fucking dude doing? Lying in wait like a weirdo. I love this little Izzy boy. It drives so good. It's so much fun. Oh, bother. I've gone the wrong way. Oh, bother.
Bro, this guy ordered 2 loads of pizzas? God damn.
Apparently, he forgot to get the green peppers. I can't explain it, but I just like the driving. I like the driving jobs in this city. I like the pizza this. I like Ron. I like RS trucking. I just like to drive around. I don't know. I like getting paid to drive around. It's in my genes. My dad was a bus driver, dude. My dad drove bus for the city my whole life. So like maybe that's what it is. So it's just like, you know, driving's in my genes or something. My granddad, same side. His dad worked worked for the railroad. Made sure the rail. I don't know if he's a mechanic or he worked at the rail yard, like, you know, maintenance type shit or something, I think. But like that's transportation as well. I think there's a long history of transportation in my family, dude. At least on my father's side. So there's something inherently enjoyable about the transport and stuff. Even if it's just a video game, like it hits something on a DNA level for me, I think. Just hell, I'm, you know, delivering pizzas on this video game, or I'm, you know, running petrol around the city, running some gas around the city in the Ron or the RS trucking, whatever it is. Like, I don't know. I really like it. Most people are like, oh, it's tedious, it's boring. I want to role play. I want to chat with people. I want to do, gang stuff and whatever else. It's like, yeah, no. There's room for all that, of course. But like, also, I just get a sick thrill out of doing these little, deliveries and stuff. I don't know. It just it hits a certain button in me that I can't explain. It's a biological imperative. It's like those people with their little Zen gardens on their desk, and they got the little rake, and they're like raking the sand on their in the little box on their desk. It's on that level for me. Like it's calming. I like it. It's nice. It's like you just you do what the line tells you to. You look at your little mini map. You just drive to the little dots, and you make money. I like it. You don't got to get out of the car, hit a whole bunch of buttons. You just you drive and you make money. Ooh, and you make perk points. By the way, that was one right there. That's rep 7. Yeah, bitch. You hear that extra little on that one? Yep. I just got a rep point for the boys. Come on. That's the other plus side. Is like pretty regularly you'll get rep points doing these public jobs. That's the added benefit of them. I figured usually it sends you across up to the hills after that stop. There's usually one or two near Legion there. In this case, there was one, and then it sends you up into the hills because for at least 10 or 12 of them, you got to be up in the Hollywood Hills. That's every pizza run. So I was like, they're going to send me up into the hills. I didn't want to come around. I was going to follow the red line and come around the corner on that one. But I was like, nah, let's go down the block, another block. And then we'll hit it on the right direction, be heading in the right direction to go up to the hills. Because that's, let's face it, I've done enough of these. I'm like, that's where we're heading. We're heading to the hills. Like, who we kidding? I'm so good at pizza runs. I'm so good at pizza runs. Like, it's not even funny. Oh, shit. This is where that guy did his little trick up the mountain right there. I'm going right over the... I'm going to try and go right over the... Nope, that didn't work. I was going to go right... I was just going to try to go like... and jump right over there, but that actually wouldn't have worked at all. I don't know what I was trying to do. I think those are all NPCs fucking up right there. Look at these guys in the street and stuff. I think that's... Damn. It's a nice car for her to be running away from, I'll tell you that. Excuse me. I hate these fences, dude. These fences are such a bummer. It's the one downside of doing these runs is these when the fence is like open and closed like this and you have to wait for them. Ugh, fucking annoying, dude. I'm sure there's people out there in the world that live that life, like, you know, gated community life. That's got to be exhausting to wait at those gates all the time. Be like, come on, motherfucker. Like, that's got to be the most annoying thing about their day, I would think. That door, that one worked good. Look at that one. That one opened right up for me. That was awesome. I like that one. That one was sick. They're not all that one, though, are they? This particular house is really annoying because you have to go all the way up in here and then all the way back out. There's no, like, other door. One last delivery is in the weirdest spot. What the hell? Where's this one at? I've definitely beat my car up pretty good this time, but I'm kind of trying to be quick about this because I want to see if I can beat that guy back to the piece of the... I'm secretly competing with that guy that started at the exact same time as me, secretly, without saying anything to him. I'm secretly kind of... I think he's probably trying to race me as well. Secretly, without saying anything to me, you know? That's commonly understood between the two of us, I think. Without us ever saying a word, we were racing for sure. I mean, he's certainly looking to compete right off the bat, asking me if I was, oh, you rank 5? Like, yeah, I'm rank 5, bitch. Classic Izzy, baby. What are you talking about? All right, good. I can come down this road at full speed and crash into the. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to do. That's my favorite part. You guys know me by now. What am I going to do in front of the pizza this? That's right. I'm going to smash right into it, full speed. Premium blend, premium send. That's what I do, dude. I leave no doubt when I'm pizza running. Pretty good, pretty good. 2,200. That's with all my grafter and everything. 2,200.
What is it name, mate? Alright. Go on, let me sort my phone out.
All right, boys and girls. I think we'll leave it there. I think it's a perfect place to stop for the day. God, it looks like it's gonna be a nice day outside. I'm gonna get the blinds open today. Maybe work on a painting or something. I don't know. I might jump in after the restart, watch a podcast, listen to a podcast, run some trucks, but I'll spare you guys all the trucking. All right. For now, I'll leave it here. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Special shout out to Deadly for the $2 dono. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I guess we'll leave it here. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Follow the Instagram. You know, yada, yada, yada. I'll see you when I see it.